Okay, this is Mr. Harrod, and I'm back with another recorder lesson for you. We're going to have lots of fun. We're doing an awful high note today. We're going to be doing the high E note. So, just as a quick review, let's do our space family, F. This is our staff, F, A, C, E. And this is the one we're doing, the fourth space, starting at the bottom, spells face, F, A, C, the high E note. That's what we're doing. Okay, let me show you how to do this. It's not hard. Probably the easiest thing to do to start with is to be sure your thumb is on the back hole, cover up all three fingers with the left hand, cover up all three fingers with the right hand, and to do an E note, all you're going to do is you're going to lift up with your left hand, that's the one on top, you're going to lift up your index finger, okay? And then with the right hand, you're going to lift up the ring finger. Okay, let me do that again. I'll put them all down again. With the left hand, you're going to lift up the index finger. With the right hand, you're going to lift up the third finger or the ring finger. So it looks like this. Can you see that? Now on the back, you're going to slide your thumb off. Now there's a couple of different ways, fingerings on a recorder chart that you can look at. Some of them show you to cover up half the hole. And actually, there's not a lot of difference between the half hole and taking it completely off the hole. So for the sake of making it a little easier, I'm going to go ahead and make an executive decision since I'm the teacher. And go ahead and let's just slide that thumb off that back hole. Don't even worry about covering up half of it. So this is what it looks like. Tall man, ring man of the left hand, index, tall man of the right hand, and the thumb off. Okay? And you want to continue to make a D sound, and it sounds like this. Now I'm going to do it with the half hole. You really can't tell a lot of difference. Very, very slight. Probably not enough to make it worthwhile. So we'll just keep our thumb off of it. Be careful if you blow too soft on this one, you get the octave or the note below. So you have to play this one with a little bit more, slightly more breath, okay? Now you don't want to do this. That's too much. But you don't want to do this. That's not enough. So just a little bit more, kind of in the middle. If you make a little more of a D sound, it should pop right on that E note. Let me get this where you can see it. See, I didn't do quite enough, did I? And that's what it should sound like. So let's do a little monkey see, monkey do. I'm the big monkey, you're the little monkey. We'll play some 4-beat patterns, using just the E note. Okay, here we go. Me first and you. Okay, here's another one. Wonderful. Here's another one. Here's the last one. Very good. Excellent. Okay, now, this is kind of a tricky one. So what you want to do is you want to combine this one, going from other notes to this one, and see how you do. For instance, you could go from the E, and then maybe the note below, which is the D, which means you have to go from here to the second finger, and the thumb still off. That would be the D. And then back and forth. See what I'm doing? My thumb isn't moving, but I'm bringing these fingers up, the ring man, the index, the tall man, and then dropping them back down. Let's just practice that. Go back and forth between the E and the D, since that's the closest note. Starting on the E. Okay, let's try another one. Starting on the E. Very good. One more. Very good. All right, so that one's a little tricky, but I think with a little practice, you'll be able to get it. Okay, and here's the E note one more time. This is what it should sound like. Okie doke. All right, so just to recap, today we're doing the high E note. It's in the space family. Starting at the bottom, we spell face for the treble clef, F, A, C, and E. And we talked about, we started out with our thumb on, all three fingers on, all three fingers off. We lift with our left hand, we lifted off the index finger. With our right hand, we lifted off our ring finger, the third one. And we decided to go ahead and just slide our thumb completely off the hole, which is an E note. And you don't want to blow too hard. You don't want to blow not hard enough. You don't get the right pitch. Give it a little bit more of a D, and that should pop it right onto. All right, that concludes the high E note. All right, we got more.